Hello and welcome. My name is Alan, and we are back with more members of the 118th Congress. Today is supposed to be Wednesday's video. We are looking at Senator Marco Rubio, who is one of the two senators for the state of Florida. He is a Republican, and before he took office, he was preceded in office by George Lemieux. Now, let's look at who he is as an individual. He was born in Miami, Florida on May the 18th, 1971. Graduated from the University of Florida with a Bachelor of Science in 1993. Graduated from the University of Florida with University of Miami with a JD in 1976. Has been a lawyer, West Miami City Commission 1988 to 2000, member of the Florida House of Representatives 2000 to 2008, Majority Leader of Miami House of Representatives 2003 to 2006, Speaker of Miami House of Representatives 2006 to 2008, before being elected as a Republican to the U.S. Senate in 2010, re-elected in 2016, and again in 2022 for the term ending January 3rd, 2029. So he is in term 3, 7th Congress. So now, let's go ahead and look at the committees he is on. He is on the Committee on Appropriations, of which he's on the Subcommittee on Financial Services and General Government, the Subcommittee on Labor, Health and Human Services and Education and related agencies, the Subcommittee on the Legislative Branch, the Subcommittee on Military Construction, Veterans Affairs and related agencies, the Subcommittee on State, Foreign Operations and related agencies. He's on the Committee on Foreign Relations, of which he's on the Subcommittee on Europe and Regional Security Cooperation, the Subcommittee on Near East, South Asia, Central Asia, and Counterterrorism, and the Subcommittee on the Western Hemisphere, Transnational Crime, Civilian Security, Democracy, Human Rights, and Global Women's Issues, of which he is a ranking member. He's on the Committee on Small Business and Entrepreneurship. He's on the Select Committee on Intelligence, of which he is Vice Chairman. And he's on the Special Committee on Aging. Now, let's look at his top 5 industry donors over his career. At the top, retired, who have donated $27,330,853. Next is Securities and Investment, who have donated $8,057,310. Next is Real Estate, who have donated $6,864,226. Next is Republican Conservative Groups, who have donated $4,510,697. And fifth is Lawyers and Law Firms, who have donated $4,036,105. Now, let's look at his top 5 individual donors and contributors over his career. At the top, number 1, we have Club for Growth. And they are a 501c4 fiscally conservative organization active in the U.S. with an agenda focused on tax cuts and other economic policy issues. Altogether, they have donated $680,751. And once again, that's Club for Growth. Next, at number 2, we have Elliott Management. And they are an American investment management firm, one of the largest activist funds in the world. Altogether, they have donated $440,120, and once again, that's Elliott Management. Next, at number 3, we have Goldman Sachs, and they are an American multinational investment bank and financial services company, originally founded in 1869, headquartered in Lower Manhattan in New York City, with regional headquarters in many international financial centers, and is one of the big 4 banks, along with Bank of America, Wells Fargo, and J.P. Morgan Chase and Company. Altogether, they have donated $368,517, and once again, that's Goldman Sachs. Next, at number 4, we have The Villages, and they are a census-designated place in Sumter and Marion counties in the state of Florida that shares its name with a broader master-planned age-restricted community that spreads into portions of Lake County. Altogether, it has donated $237,821, and once again, that's The Villages. And finally, in 5th, we have Blackstone Group, and they are an American alternative investment management company based in New York City that has private equity business and has been one of the largest investors in leveraged buyouts in the last 3 decades, while its real estate business has actively acquired commercial real estate. Altogether, they have donated $208,775, and once again, that's Blackstone Group. Now let's look at his donors at a glance. Retired? Absolutely wonderful. Securities and investment? Ooh. Real estate? Republican conservative? Boo, suck. Lawyers and law firms? Individually, Club for Growth? Boo, suck. Elliott Management? Ooh. Goldman Sachs? Ooh. The Villages? Okay. Blackstone Group? Ooh. But this has been a look at Senator Marco Rubio, who is one of the 2 senators for the state of Florida. As always, educate thyself. Think, read, study, learn. Someone tells you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources. I'll be putting my links and sources in the description box below the video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, later.